Welcome back. Edmonton rookie Jordan Eberle will make his all-star debut at this month's game in Ottawa. That's the last weekend in January. He's been added to the roster as an injury replacement. Actually, now that I think about it, that's this weekend. The Oilers welcome San Jose tonight. Tomorrow, the Sharks are in Calgary, and they'll be facing a Flames team that's back home after a very successful road trip. The Flames earned 5 of a possible 6 points, and they need to keep that momentum going if they hope to be around in the playoffs. And as Glenn Campbell reports, the team may have one of their injured veterans back in time for tomorrow's game against San Jose.
Alex Tanguay's been out nearly a month with a neck injury, and he says it wasn't easy sitting back watching his teammates, knowing he couldn't do a thing to help them out.
It's a lot more nerve-wracking to watch the game from your couch than it is watching it. You know, when you're sitting on the bench, you can actually go out on the ice and do something and try to help the team moving forward. But when you're sitting watching and having a couple chips while you're watching the game, you know, you can't do a whole lot to help the team, and it's been hard on me.
But it looks like Tanguay will be good to go against the San Jose Sharks tomorrow night. He took part in a full practice today at the Dome.
If I was 100%, I would have been playing a long time ago. I don't think, if you look at the dressing room, I don't think anybody this time of year is quite 100%. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm trying to work my way back into a position where I'm healthy enough to play, and hopefully that will be tomorrow.
Day in Edmonton, he was, getting out there for the first time with the guys was a good thing, and but he wasn't ready to play in that game. And I think yesterday, and then having now 2 good practices with the guys and a really good skate with some guys yesterday, I think he's definitely will be a game time decision, but I think he's very close.
Because it was a neck injury, Tanguay had to be extra cautious, and he really didn't want to rush things along, and neither did the Flames.
It's a difficult situation. It's a situation that we're working extremely hard. I'm working with a lot of people to try to help me moving forward. But I see it moving. I see it changing. It's a matter of finding a way to get it to be consistent, where I get it to feel as good as I want it to feel.
Tanguay could skip the San Jose game and have an extra week to heal because of the All-Star game, but he doesn't want to do that. He says he's healthy enough and wants to be a difference maker.
You never know. I might be lucky tomorrow, have a couple breakaways and be the difference in the game, and might be the 2-point that get us into the playoffs. So as far as I'm concerned, I want to play as soon as possible.
And the Flames are hoping that might be tomorrow. The Calgary Stampeders have released their all-time leading rusher, Joffrey Reynolds. Reynolds was a healthy scratch during much of last season, especially in the latter stages, as John Cornish took over as the Stamps starting running back. General manager and head coach John Hufnagel says that by releasing Reynolds now, it gives the 32-year-old an opportunity to perhaps sign with another team. Wow, he was just terrific, wasn't he, in the 8 seasons that he played in Calgary. Former Penn State coach Joe Paterno will be buried Wednesday. His family has announced a schedule of 3 days of public memorial events this week. The 85-year-old died yesterday, less than 3 months after being diagnosed with lung cancer. The Super Bowl is set, and now it's time for fans to buy their gear.
We're producing anywhere from 300 to 500 impressions an hour. So if it's a shirt that just has a graphic on the front, that's 300 to 500 shirts an hour.
Within seconds of the New England Patriots' victory last night, this T-shirt plant in Indianapolis started printing AFC championship shirts, and it's bittersweet for these workers because Indianapolis is the host city for the 46th Super Bowl, but their Colts, they were the worst team in the NFL this year. The Super Bowl is on February 5th, and it features the Patriots and the New York Giants, and that was a great game that these two had a rematch from 4 years ago when the Giants won. So the Eastern Seaboard, Jackie, will be just crazy, as you've got folks in the Boston area, New England, and then you've got the whole New Jersey, New York, maybe not New Jersey, but yeah, you get the idea.
I get the idea, and lots of great commercials, too.